Hello, my lovely babies. Welcome to Little Beloved Channel. How are you today, my babies? How is your Wednesday? Okay, my babies. Now, come. Listen, come. Okay, so remember that I told you that today is going to be something new. Okay, I have something new for you today. It's going to be nice, my babies. You're going to love it. Okay, until we bring back the exercises on Wednesdays. For now, we are going to do this, okay? Okay, my babies. So I hope you're ready, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, ready? Okay, my babies. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to tell you something, okay? It's story time as well, okay? I'm going to do this very nice. You're going to love it, okay? So please, my babies, sit down, okay, and be quiet, okay? If you need to get your drink, get your drink. If you need to get your popcorns, whatever you want, okay, my babies? And it's not going to be long. It's going to be quite short. That's why I need you to listen so you remember what I said, okay? Okay. So, little beloved, let's go. So once upon a time, there was this beautiful little girl in this beautiful town. Her name was Ruby. Ruby lived with only her father. And Ruby was a very, very shy girl. Very, very shy. And the way she was so shy, it's like she couldn't even speak. But Ruby had a lovely, lovely father. Her father loved her so much. Okay. And her father would always make her feel special. Okay. So one day, Ruby came back from daycare because Ruby was only 3 years old. She came back from daycare and said, Daddy, other children make fun of me at school. And her father said, Do not worry, my baby girl. You are beautiful, okay? She said, Yes. And the father said, My baby girl, do not worry about what other kids say to you, okay? And she said, Yes, Daddy, I hear you. And the father said, When other children make fun of you, do not be shy even more. You are already shy, so do not be shy. Just say to yourself, It's okay. Okay? She said, Yes, Daddy. Okay. And then one day when Ruby was at daycare, something happened. Ruby walked in her classroom and all the children laughed at her. They laughed, ha 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 ha, what are you doing here? And Ruby stood at the door and she said, I'm here because my dad placed me here to learn. And they said, You are too shy to be here. And Ruby said, It's okay, guys, to be shy. This is how I was created. And the other kids said, No, no, no. This is not how you were created. You are just making yourself a joke. And Ruby said, No, that's not true. And Ruby said, Guys, I know that I do not speak like you, but I know as well that I am a good girl. I know that I may not speak like all of you. I may not find it easy to talk, but I know that I am a good child. And they said, That doesn't matter to us. The fact that you can't speak makes you worse. And she said, But what does that mean? And they couldn't answer her. But Ruby kept on being good to those children in her daycare. She kept on being nice to them. She kept speaking well to them, but they always made fun of her because she couldn't speak much. But one day, something happened. Ruby, when she was made fun of, she said, Guys, stop! And they stopped. They marveled. They looked at her and said, Why is she stopping us? She said, Shh, I have something to say. And they all looked at her. They said, Okay, what do you want to say, Mrs. Shy? And she said, Today, I'd love to tell you that being shy is not a weakness. Being shy is not a bad thing. Not being able to speak like all of you guys is not a bad thing. It's actually me being strong, and it shows that I'm not a girl that just opens up her mouth and just says anything before I even say the wrong things. I think about what I say. I think about what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. So I don't offend any one of you. So I don't hurt any one of you. This is how I am, guys. And if any one of you does not love me the way I am, then God Almighty already loved me because this is how He made me. Is it a sin for me to be shy? Is it a sin for me not to talk? Is it a sin for me not to do things like you guys do them? Are we not all different? And they all kept quiet, and they looked at her and said, "What does it matter?" She said, "It matters." Why? Because I do not have to be like all of you. It's okay to accept that we are not the same. They looked at her and said, "That's true." And she said, "Finally, guys, I'd love to tell you that making fun of other children is you not making fun of them, but it is you making fun of God. And that is very wrong." Why? Because when you laugh at them, you are laughing at the one who created them, not them. So guys, stop bullying. Stop making fun of other children. They didn't make themselves like that. They didn't choose to be like that. But this is how they were created. They all kept quiet. They started feeling ashamed of what they did. And they said, "Ruby, we are very, very sorry." And when they said that, Ruby said, "It's okay, guys. I forgive you." And she went back home. She told her father what happened. Her father said, "You see, I told you, do not change who you are. Do not change because other people say you should be a certain way. You are perfect just the way you are. You are enough just the way you are. Don't change it. Unless if it was a bad thing, then you can change it. But because it's not bad, then it's okay." Then her father gave her a warm, big hug, and she said, "Thank you so much, Daddy, for showing me so much love. I appreciate it." And her father said, "You're welcome, my daughter." And that is the end. Okay, my babies. So I believe that all of you had a beautiful, beautiful time. That was a story of Ruby, the shy girl, the girl who couldn't speak like other children, and Ruby's father, because he loved her, made sure that Ruby is always happy. And that is why Ruby, in the end, she was able to stay happy even if other children made fun of her. And she continued doing good until the other children got it right. So, my children, my babies, little beloved, little ones, listen, you are enough, okay? You do not have to change any good thing about yourself. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, it's okay. All right, my babies. So have a lovely one, and bye bye.